Hi Armada fans, I am Brian Holt, and this is...
And I'm Aleks Gogic. Welcome to Armada Talks Russia. Today, me and Brian will be talking about our dream team, starting 11 from players who are playing the World Cup today.
And they want to get the goalkeepers perspective, which is basically the best.
Obviously, and then just letting you fans know out there that we're not choosing Ronaldo and Messi because those are two easier picks, and we want to have a lot more fun choosing different players for our dream team.
I like it. So what we'll probably end up doing is start from the top and work our way to the defensive line.
And then don't forget the keeper in the back, which is obviously the best position. So I hope you guys have fun with us while we choose our starting 11.
All right, let's get it started.
Exactly.
So we ended up going with a 4-3-3, basically just based on the players that we picked. We just thought they would fit better in that system, really.
Yeah, that's true. And we both decided to put Harry Kane up top because he's on bang form for club and country, and he's also leading Russia with goal scorers with 5, and I think that's great form.
Yeah, that's fair. So we're going to start from the top, and then we'll work our way to the back line.
And then the best position, the goalkeeping position, obviously.
So then from there, kind of out wide, but still playing pretty high. We're going SHAQIRI.
SHAQIRI, 100%.
He's just, he's a bulldog, really. He works so hard. He puts the defense under a lot of pressure.
I think he's a good two-way player as well.
Yeah.
Comes back, helps on defense as well. Whips and balls, really good around, away from the keeper, and then kind of with the striker coming into it. And then also, he's not afraid to shoot from anywhere, pretty much. He'll take a shot from 20 to about 35 yards out. So never know with the World Cup balls. Apparently, they move a lot, according to keepers. So.
So he'll definitely give defenses a lot to deal with, and constantly through 90 minutes you can really.
Oh yeah, you can definitely play the full game. You don't have to worry about subbing him off pretty much.
Yep. So and then we had a little bit of a problem, I guess, picking our other guy outside. We were going in between. Who'd you have?
I think I like COSTA from Brazil. I mean, I watched him play a couple years as well from at Bayern as well, and he's just quick with his feet, he's fast. Probably not that good defensively, he's more just going forward. That's the only problem, but...
Yeah, and we also thought about MANE being a good option, but I think it came down to we ended up going with COSTA on that one.
Yeah, gotta be COSTA. COSTA. So we've done Harry Kane up top with SHAQIRI on the right and Diego Costa on the left. And now we're gonna move on to our midfield 3.
Yep. And I think up top, kind of playing underneath those guys would be ISCO.
Yeah.
I think right now he's looking very good. He's so dynamic going forward. He's really quick. Obviously great with the ball, can slip in little passes
very
to
creative,
the
honestly.
attacking guys going forward.
Young guy as well.
Just the form, and just the form he has. He is, like you said, he's young, so he can basically run for days too.
And also, I think everyone can admit they love watching him play.
Yep, on the ball, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, exactly. That's
can really complement those guys pretty
especially
well
with
underneath them.
SHAQIRI and Costa running in, Harry Kane run behind. He's a perfect fit, in my opinion.
Yep.
So.
What about off him? Playing maybe just underneath him?
Just underneath him, I would have to go with MODRIC.
Yes.
That's my guy.
He's one of my players, one of my favorites to watch all the time, just because he's just so intelligent, I think. He reads the game well. He understands every little movement, where he needs to go, good places to be, not just offensively, but defensively.
Although he has more experience at ISCO, so you could help him out as well in the middle.
Yep, they play off each other pretty well.
Yeah, and then I think he's more of a box-to-box midfielder.
Yeah, definitely. He's a guy that can, if he reads the game and sees he needs to be kind of playing more defensively, drops off and fills.
Yeah, especially like free kicks as well. He can take some free kicks. He scored that one goal against Argentina. Just absolutely smashed that one, and then also make some great tackles. So he'll be in front of the back four as well, giving them some help as well.
Yep, like it.
And we're feeling the other midfielder.
Who were we thinking? We were kind of going with. Oh, you like this guy a lot, huh?
Yeah, this is my man.
Yep. Go for it.
And the last midfielder is KANTE from France. This guy will cover every blade of grass out there. This guy will run non-stop. I think he's perfect for this middle three. So you let ISCO go attack. You can even let MODRIC step higher up, make those better passes, and he's happy with just sitting there.
Yep.
And just doing the dirty work.
Exactly. I think so far we picked guys that are a little bit more attacking-wise.
Yeah.
You know, creating a lot of options going forward. MODRIC is tremendous because he's a good balance, but I think having a really more defensive-minded midfielder, being able to clean up and
you don't have
said,
that
doing
many
the dirty work
nowadays. You don't have people who like defending. Everyone likes go score goals, stuff like that. But his mindset is just straight on defending straight away.
Yep.
So.
Being able to sit in front of the defenders and help them break everything up.
Exactly. So that's looking a decent top 6 for us.
We're pretty good.
We should be coaches after this. Oh god. Start with the back four.
All right. Yeah. Let's start with the back. Going to the back four. Let's start out left. It's my man. I love him, Marcelo. He's so good. He loves the bomb forward. Joining into the attack. He's always whipping in good balls.
Crazy good touch he has. Jesus Christ.
So good. So good. I mean, they're still putting in the work defensively, but even more so, I think in our system, we just have him running forward, join in.
Especially with our system, I think we could have more possession, so he wouldn't have to worry so much about defending. You can just stay more on the line going up and just whipping balls in.
Yep. And Costa obviously can cut in more.
Yeah.
And join in more central, and then allow Marcelo
to like that
Costa
coming in, Marcelo coming in, like Isco over the top to Marcelo, and then Marcelo can either whip across and just cut inside and then fancy his chances. Yep.
So, we were saying Kimmich, he's just, I think he's a perfect spot to be out right there just because he fills his role. He knows his job.
Yeah.
And he's one of those guys, maybe you don't notice him as much during the game, but he really takes care of his position.
Yeah, I think.
And he's a guy that you need to be able to fill that role.
Very basic game, but gets the job done. And then next to him at right center back, we have Godin from Uruguay. I personally like him because very experienced center back. He plays for Atletico Madrid as well, so he's good with his feet, knows how to play out from the back. And I think you just need an absolute captain in the back just to boss everyone around, do the dirty work, knows how to read the game.
Be a good leader and organizer.
Yeah, exactly. Knows when to play out, when to know to just kick it down the line, get everyone up. So I think he'd be the perfect guy to talk to everyone in the back line.
What about complimenting him?
Compliment him. This is a tough one, but
yeah, you're going back and forth.
Yeah, it was. I'm thinking hard. I'm gonna have to go with LOVREN, unfortunately. I picked him only because he's coming off a great year with Liverpool. Fortunately, they didn't win Champions League, but I thought he played really good.
Yep.
And also the Croatian team, they're flying high right now. He's just on top form right now. He's so much confidence. Maybe he's not as good with his feet as Godin, but he's there to help cover Marcelo's side because he'll be so high up. So he's more defensive-minded, can slide over, help him out, and he's just a brute in the air. He'll win every cross.
And even on set pieces, defensively, offensively, I think he gets a...
Yeah, I think anytime the other team will have their biggest guy up, put him on him, and he's just gonna win the header, and then you don't have to worry about any set pieces.
Yep.
So now comes the hard part.
The best position, right?
Yeah.
Yep. This is one that we went back and forth on. Like we said, there's so many players from our I guess 10 players that we have so far with the starting 11 that you can choose from, and then it's even hard to pick a goalkeeper just because we like different guys.
Too many good ones.
Styles.
We like different kind of styles, I guess. Yeah.
So maybe start naming a couple. What were we thinking?
Okay. I think one of them has to be Jack Butland, honestly. I like just his style of plays. Big guy, about 6'4", plays for Stoke.
And he has a man crush on him.
Yeah, you could say he's a great looking guy, honestly. Great hair as well, so I look up to him. What can I say? Young guy as well, coming up. I just think comes out for everything. Knows how to. He can play out as well if you want him to, but just a beast in goal. What about you?
Yeah, no, he's been doing great, and that's too where England was kind of having some controversy of who should be in that starting role.
Yeah.
And I think he's done a great job so far, and and keeps proving himself year after year. He's coming up and
very true, yeah.
making a name for himself. One guy I always loved too is Navas.
Yeah.
And even though sometimes they don't always get the results with his national team, it just seems like he's always putting in a great performance, just game after game.
Yeah, I think he's riding the confidence from Real Madrid as well, like winning all those trophies, and then he really wants to win something with his country. And you can see like he's a captain out there as well, trying to help all the players out, and then he just makes some fantastic saves.
Yeah.
He has such good reactions, mate. It's crazy. But another one we have to throw in there is Ochoa from Mexico. This guy always comes up for his national team. It's crazy. I know nothing about where he plays club-wise, but every time he puts on the Mexican shirt, I don't know, he's just the great wall of Ochoa, honestly.
Everybody's always asking like who's playing in goal for Mexico this game, and then
it's always
Ochoa always jumps in there and just makes
number
spectacular
13
saves and holds it down back there.
Yeah, 100%. But who would you put to start us?
I don't know. I thought you had another one you liked too.
My other one is Summers from Switzerland. See, unfortunately I've been picked Switzerland to win the World Cup in our little player bet at the club, so I've been watching them play a lot. And he surprised me really well. He's great with his feet, always trying to play out, makes some great saves, especially with Switzerland. Defense isn't that good, so he has more shots to do, so he's always constantly doing something. But I would have to maybe go with Ochoa, honestly.
You just start him.
Yeah, I'll have to go with Ochoa.
Okay.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'll go with it. I think he's always been solid
for
his country, so might as well.
Yeah, very solid keeper, in my opinion.
And that's one too where, I mean, we could really go with any.
Oh yeah, we can go all day about this, man. There's so many good keepers in the World Cup right now.
We're even going down the list. We have it on the computer here with all these different players, all the different goalkeepers, everybody from the teams on the current World Cup roster list. And we even look like
the
number twos that we're looking at.
Number twos are good. Even like number threes, let's say Germany, you got Neuer, Ter Stegen, and Trapp. All three are going to play anywhere in the world, so it's a hard one, but I'm going with Great Wall of Ochoa. Yeah, put him up there.
Yeah, we'll let him start, see how he does, and then
if he does bad, we'll cut him. But for now, he earns his spot.
Yeah, all right, that's good.
All right, so we'll do a little recap for you guys at home right now. So we have Harry Kane, the Englishman who plays for Tottenham, flying high right now. SHAQIRI from Switzerland on right side with the Brazilian Diego Costa. And then our midfield three, the Spaniard ISCO with the Croatian MODRIC and the Frenchman KANTE, who covers every blade of grass, by the way. Just throwing it out there once again.
And then really smart man that said that one.
I look up to him, what can I say? And then going from right to left in our back line, we have the German KIMMICH, young guy, very solid. GODIN would be our captain, I would assume as well.
Give it to him.
LOVREN and the Brazilian Marcelo on the left, and Great Wall of Ochoa as our keeper. I think that's a solid team. We should win the World Cup, let's say, with that squad. Hopefully.
If not, then I guess we're out as managers.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our first and last time. So.
If not, we'll be waiters somewhere.
All right, that's our starting 11. Rolling with that 4-3-3. You obviously saw all the players that we ended up picking for our starting 11, but I'm sure there's many people that disagree maybe with some of our picks. So go ahead and throw us some of your suggestions. Who would you replace with our starting 11, and who would you throw in there, or which picks did you like of ours? So hopefully all of them. Let us know.
Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy your day and enjoy the World Cup.